Yes, sir.
All right. Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight?
Oh, there we go.
We're up now.
There we go. I was over here hitting my mic over here on the delay. So I have you up. And I have the Zoom up and I have your stream up.
Perfect. All right. So what's good tonight, Joey?
You know, I did a little pop-up live stream first. Can't wait to get in here with everybody, hang out, talk it up about, content creation, talk it up about, Pokemon, everything. I know you got some things on the plate for us.
Yeah, it's going to be fun, man. Who we got here? We got OPB, we got Zardfart, Smack Daddy, Jen.
All kinds of legends.
Lucky, Mythical Vix. Thanks for coming in, guys. Hey,
What's
look,
up, Smack?
Joey's in the chat too.
I'm everywhere at one time. Crispy quality. Hey, what's up, Zard Farts?
Thank you, sir.
Lucky Leafy, I see you. OPB. I wonder if this will work.
Get down with OPB.
Nope, I don't think it worked. I was like, will my down with OPB work? Because it's connected to my
I heard it.
Did you hear it? Let's go. I didn't hear it at all. Let's go.
That was dope.
It worked.
The usual suspects. That's funny.
Oh, everybody in here, we all love you.
Man. So how's your day been, man? The stream and everything.
It was good. I was talking to my wife. I was like, hey, I'm going to do a live stream with Dub. She's like, all right, cool. I was like, can I also do a quick stream before? She's like, okay, fine. So no, but it went cool. It went well. I just literally popped it up maybe 10 minutes before I started. And it was always fun. And I did it just because I knew I probably wasn't going to stream again until maybe the end of the week next week, because I got a busy week this week. But I mean, just get it in when you can, I guess.
That's squeeze it in there, man.
Yeah, sometimes. That's
sure,
hard. How about yourself, man? I know you mentioned you were busy today.
Oh yeah, super busy with the December's birthday party at the park. It was crazy.
Yeah.
What's up, Novak?
Yo, Novak, what's going on? Local scalper, Mythical Vix. Oh, Mythical Vix in here. What do you guys think about Astral Radiance?
Ooh, I like that. It's one of the topics tonight too.
I know. We're definitely gonna get into that, man. We're definitely gonna get into that. Dub did his due diligence to get over a little overview of what we can go over today.
Well, thanks, Jen. I appreciate that. I'll let her know.
Jen, happy birthday to December, obviously, guys.
She's out with her grandparents right now, so
okay.
Hanging out with their friends that are like the second set of grandparents.
Nice.
So she's my folks are like, we're gonna take her out for dinner. I was like, all right, sounds good.
You said do it. For a little bit of free time never hurt nobody.
Yep.
Never hurt no parents.
Yep. Exactly.
All of other parents out there will definitely agree with us.
Yep.
Smacking here talking about Dark Phantasma.
Ooh, should we talk about some of the Pokemon stuff first?
I think so. Apparently, I think everybody kind of wants to hear some things on Astral Radiance, Dark Phantasma, and then we were talking about content creation as a whole, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
We got a
Let's
few
do
topics.
that.
We'll just toss them up like a salad. We'll see.
Yeah,
It'll be
man.
all good. See what lands where. So, what do you think of Astral Radiance?
Astral Radiance was a set that I was not that excited for to start. It was kind of going to be like Fusion Strike for me, but I think as time has gone on and all the different cards that got revealed and seeing the actual like Dialga and the Palkia, like their new forms, and then the alt arts in there, the alt arts are really, really nice.
Yeah.
So that definitely gave it a boost as far as me wanting it or collecting the set, but I'm still not going to go that hard into it because for some reason I just feel like the Pokemon Go set is going to like overshadow it.
Yeah.
That's what I think. And I'm not like stressing about it either because I feel, the Pokemon company bought up the other printing company, correct? I forgot what the printing company was.
Oh yeah. Let me see if I can look that up.
And I mean, I feel like it's going to be readily available. So I'm like, okay, it should be a little bit more available, But I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, Brilliant Stars was available for quite a while, but then all of a sudden it dried up, right?
Right. Yeah, I'm excited to see the alt arts out of it, but I feel like
everything else.
Oh, look, it says we're running out of time. What? Do we have more than 3 people here?
I don't think so.
Uh-oh. Our meeting's going to end already. We have to start a new one.
Really?
I guess so.
What the hell? What the hell?
That's crazy. It's not Discord. Discord's free. Oh, we'll get past it. We'll just have to start another one and just go for another 40 minutes. That's probably going to be long enough, I think.
Yeah. However.
So with the Astral Radiance, yeah, I think I'm just going to buy the alt arts out of that and the stuff I want.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll buy a lot of the packs themselves, though.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it's like, it's cool that we're getting a new set and everything. Always happy to see a new set, but I don't see it going as deep as, Brilliant Stars or Evo Skies. It's more of like that middle tier, like Fusion Strike I said before.
Right. Yeah, it really is. The Evolving
Skies. Chara Queen.
Hey, Chari. The Evolving Skies reprint that's going around. How do you think that's going to do for everything? I hope it brings the box prices down at least.
I'm hoping it does. So, I mean, I don't know if you guys saw, Pokemon Center had those boxes back up at the MSRP price for quite a while, like 2 days ago. And then they sold out like within 2 days. Obviously, the Evo Skies, I think it was like 145, something like that. Then Blowout Cards had boxes up on their site for 119 yesterday.
Oh wow!
For like 3 hours.
That's awesome.
After that, it went back up to 150. I didn't buy any because I was just like, I can, but it just wasn't like good time. I probably should have. Big regrets. Big regrets. I should have done it, but hey, I'm hoping that other reprint, brings the price as a whole down. But I've been hearing that it won't be enough,
right,
to bring the market value down.
That's crazy. Mythical Vix was talking about the peel-off cards.
Ooh, those peel-off cards from Pokemon Go.
Yeah. Have you seen those yet?
So I saw obviously the Ditto. I saw they had like the Bidoof in the front and then they peeled it off.
Right.
Which is kind of like a fun, cool, different thing. I'm not against it at all.
Right.
It's fun too because I read that the card is playable as long as you don't peel it off.
Right.
Yeah. So if you peel it off to the Ditto, then it's not playable anymore. You can't use it competitively. But I mean, before that, it's playable, and it has like the little Ditto logo on the bottom.
Yeah. I think it's cool.
Yeah. I'm down for that.
Yeah, those are dope. Charizard Farts says if Evo Skies comes down, it won't be long, he feels. Yeah, that's probably true.
For real. Yeah,
it's a good set.
Other way around, Joey? Is it as far as the playability? Oh, because you're right, because the Ditto covers up like the playability marker right there, right? The E? Because the Ditto's in front of that. So once you peel it off, then the Ditto becomes playable? Maybe I read it wrong, or maybe the article I read was messed up. That's probably what you're talking about, huh, Smack?
Yeah, I think that's what he's talking about. It's good to get the facts. Thanks, Smack.
Mythical Vic said, once you peel it off, what are you even supposed to do with the top piece?
Hopefully it's like a sticker. Yeah.
I was about to say, maybe it's like a sticker.
But
put it on your folder, your binder.
Yeah.
Man, Caden's gaming in here. Smack, LOL. You guys are great. J Dub, what's up? Matthew Mayberry, I see you.
Thanks for hopping in, everyone.
Appreciate you guys in here. I don't even know how many people you have in here right now, but all the legends. Appreciate you guys in here.
Definitely. All right, let's fix this meeting ends in 10 minutes thing. It'll take me like 2 minutes. So I'm just going to go to the intermission screen. We'll get that going, and then we'll start back up and just roll into it.
Let's get it, guys. Right, cool. We'll be right back. Salud.
Hey, everyone. Here's a little journey of how we made our new stream intro. Sit back, enjoy the lo-fi. after we drew all the character sprites, we animated it in Photoshop. And then we built the pathway tiles. Once we pulled the pathway tiles into After Effects, we modified them for different texture, and then we animated those as well. All right, we're good now.
We back in here.
We're back.
We back, and we better. So, Smack Daddy was asking about that Dark Phantasma.
Mm-hmm.
What are you thinking on that, Dub?
Dude, I love that set. I love that one. It's what's the other one that's coming out called? There's Dark Phantasma and there's another one, but the arts are so sick on him. Even just the common uncommon arts are so nice.
You know what? I think they have definitely stepped their game up all around as far as the artwork goes. And then I think I just chatted in the chat right now talking about the trainer gallery in that set. The trainer gallery in that set is crazy.
Yeah.
Way better than the main set. Way better than the main set. So, I mean, I was looking at it right now. The Gengar, obviously, the Pikachu, there's an Arcanine.
Right.
Smack, I saw you talk about that Parasect. Snorlax. I mean, they're doing pretty good with that. I'm not gonna lie. You're doing pretty good with that. The actual main set for me isn't as appealing as a trainer gallery for me though.
Right.
So that's what I'm thinking. What do you got? Rainbow, Magnezone, Zoroark, Gudra, Hisuian Gudra. What do you guys think? What do you guys think in chat?
If you guys want to look it up, is it on a Poke Collector yet?
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
It is.
That's the best place to look it up.
Mm-hmm. You get to see all of them there. We'll see all of them there, and then check them all out, guys. They're great. Future focuses. I'm gonna have to look at this set.
Yeah, it's sick, man.
Japanese sets are it's more fun. It's kind of fun because you have actual chance of finishing the actual set.
Right. Yeah, it's nice.
Right.
Because I collected a lot of them. Like that's a lot of the boxes we've opened back there. And usually the prices stay low on them, except for some do go off as well. Like I think it was called Dream League. We opened a bunch of that in the past. And it's kind of like these sets. I had the trainer gallery in it, and that was the other part of Cosmic Eclipse.
Right.
It was so fun to open, and you know you're guaranteed one hit in the box and a couple VMAXs or whatever. But a set that has the trainer gallery in it, it's like you feel like you get way more hits in those boxes. Yeah, it feels like half the boxes hits. And
I feel like the trainer galleries is more coveted in the Japanese side versus when it translates into English.
Right.
So that's how I'm feeling. Because I mean, just the other day we pulled that Garchomp trainer gallery card out of Battle Battle League. I heard it 2 different ways: Battle League, Battle Region, right here.
Right.
And that's like the top hit from it. So I was like, ooh, it's so fun. It's so fun to open them.
With the new cards coming out, like the V Stars and stuff, do you prefer the V Stars and the alt arts over like the V Maxes and the alt arts in those sets that they kind of had in that?
For me, I'm kind of over the V Max. I'm kind of over it. Like, to me, it doesn't give a whole bunch. The actual artwork on it is just a giant version of the Pokemon. They don't do anything with the background. It's just like the swirls and the colors. Sometimes it looks really, really nice, but to me, I think I'm kind of it's just played out to me at this point.
Right.
Yeah. How about yourself?
I kind of like them, thinking of like back to the Evolution VMAX alt arts that they did based off having VMAXs. So I hope they keep up some form of that full art VMAX style alt art.
The alt arts are amazing. As far as the regular VMAXs, I'm saying, oh my bad, I think I was talking about the regular VMAXs.
Oh yeah, but with the regular VMAXs, I'm kind of bored of those as well, for sure.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, we got a VMAX, and but the VMAX, the alt art variant, the alt arts, that is one of the best things that Pokemon has done, and making them a consistent thing.
Yeah, serious. Yeah, I'd like for them to keep those type of alt arts.
Yeah. What's up, Dan? What's up, Caden?
What's up, Dan? What's up, Caden? See, who else do we have? Chari J Ataru. Cool. Thanks for hanging out, guys.
Squad. Appreciate you guys in here. Showing some love to Dub and myself. We're in here having a good time.
Appreciate you guys.
Man. Shoot. What other I was gonna think of, is there any other, so Pokemon Go versus Astral Radiance, we kind of went over that a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Are you leaning more towards the Pokemon Go stuff?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
definitely.
I think because it's gonna be one of like those, technically it's a holiday set, right? I'm not sure.
Yeah, or it's like a special release set. Something like that. Because they're not gonna have like booster boxes of it and stuff.
No, right. Which is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting because I'm interested to see how much they're gonna print that.
Right.
Because usually with sets that they don't make booster boxes, it's not as heavily printed as sets that do have the booster boxes. So I'm curious.
Yeah, I think Shining Fates recently, like it was only ETBs and like character boxes and stuff like that, specialty collection boxes. That was hard to find, and then you don't see it anymore at all, it seems like, except for like recently there was a week where I found 2 boxes at a Walmart, and then
oh wow,
that was it.
I mean, it could be like, look at that Vivid Voltage box back there. They just reprinted the hell out of that. I didn't have an ETB of it at all.
Right.
And I'm gonna keep that thing sealed because I don't need anything from Vivid Voltage.
Right.
All right. Don't quote me on that. I'm gonna keep it sealed for as long as possible. Okay.
I'd love to get one of those sealed. I just need to find it. We don't get as much in my area, I would say. No. Closer to the bigger cities.
Yeah, I think for me, myself, ever since I started doing like the rip and ships on my streams, I don't like going into stores and buying the items just because I don't want to be taken away from anybody else, to be honest. Right. So like usually what the product that I get is like always like online and stuff.
Yep.
Hey, guys, there's especially if you're in the US, Smack Daddy, I'm sorry, I know you're not in the US. So there's plenty of times you could like go online and find deals. I like different websites usually are pretty good to me. So
right.
Jay says, you want a Vivid sealed box, Dub? Jay Hataru.
If you have extras, let me know, Jay Hataru. I might take one.
She said, just ETBs for Pokemon Go set? Yeah, Smack. Only ETBs. ETBs, and they have like collector boxes. The collector boxes look sick. Oh, yo, Poke DJ, what's up, man?
What's up, DJ?
The collector boxes look awesome, and I definitely want all the artworks that come along with the Pokemon Go set.
Yeah, same. I want to pull one of those peelable cards if they are for real.
Yeah,
I saw it written on I think the site's called Polygon. They do a lot of a lot of like TCG and gaming stuff.
Yeah.
And they wrote an article about it with that same video everybody saw on Instagram and, whatever social media you use.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, dude, I hope those are real. That'd be fun. Just
It
pull
better
one
be
of
real.
those. Yeah.
And it's funny because they said that like that peelable aspect of it could apply to any card.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not just because I know the example like I saw was the Bidoof.
Right. Same.
But I think there is like other cards that can be that ditto behind there, which is gonna suck if you pull like a sick card and all of a sudden, oh no, it's not the chase card, it's the ditto. Damn, I'm addicted to the DC NFT cards. Oh, I didn't even know DC had NFT cards. That's awesome.
They're called the HROs.
That's sick.
I'm doing a bit of live editing.
Live editing. Shout out Trainer Trey. Poke DJ said, I'm super hyped for the Pokemon Go. So, hey man, me too.
Yeah, seriously.
I think I can say that we all, I can't say that all of us, but for me, myself, it's going to overshadow Astral Radiance for sure.
Yeah, I think so too.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think once the price settles on I like the Palkia and the Dialga alt arts that are going to be in there.
Yeah.
Once price settles on those will be an easy buy.
Yeah, absolutely. Even I don't see them going that high either, to be honest. And then with the Pokemon Go set, just like we said, the fact that it's going to be kind of like a holiday set,
right?
It's the demand for it is going to be even higher, and we're not sure if they're going to be able to keep up with that demand because the booster boxes are easier to make than ETBs.
Mm-hmm.
So are they going to, go full forward with it?
That'll be interesting. What's up, Marlo?
Marlo in here. What's going on, Marlo? Yo, what's up? Hey, Marlo, I think I missed a stream of yours, but congratulations on your latest milestone.
For real. What do you think is going to be the most collectible set of last year, not this year?
Last year would be 2021. I mean, I'm still going to have to go with Evo Skies.
Yeah.
I think Celebrations will catch up to it eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Just the same way of a Generations box right here. Generations is ridiculous as pricing right now.
Dude, Generations is awesome.
It's awesome though, but it was very slept on at the time.
Right.
It was so I think because Celebrations itself, like I only have one product sealed of Celebrations, and I'm gonna keep it sealed because you hooked it up with the Charizard. I still need the art. I still need the Xerneas. I still need the Xerneas to complete my set, but I mean I could buy that.
Right.
It's not like a big thing to buy at all.
Yeah.
But I think it's gonna reach that point at some time.
Right.
But right now in the short term, Evo Skies for sure, especially if they only have like a minimal reprint of it. It's gonna be Evo Skies for me. How about yourself?
I'd have to say the same. Just kind of seeing how everything's trended. Everybody likes it more in the Pokemon community. Everywhere you go, it's like, oh, you have Evo Skies, sweet. Like you're opening Evo Skies today, awesome.
Yeah.
Anything Evo Skies is really popular, and I think that keeps that strong for it.
They picked very, very good Pokemon for that set.
Yeah.
Everybody likes evolutions.
Yep.
Everybody likes evolutions. If you don't like evolutions, sorry, but like most people, they do, and they top it off with like a Dragonite, a Rayquaza. What else has alt arts in there? There's a lot of alt arts in there. There's so many.
Yeah.
And the tier, the quality tier of that Pokemon that is an alt art is like really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, Evo Skies for me. You guys in chat, you guys agree? You guys disagree? Let us know. The Batman, Dan.
The Batman's awesome.
I'm still pissed that I have not pulled the Batman. I need it.
Yeah, it's a killer set.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Pokestar? The Duraludon alt art. Smack Daddy with the building. With the alt art PS5.
Alt art PS5. That's funny. I like that you call it the PS5. I think it's hilarious.
Yeah. I forgot who first called that the PS5, but I saw it. I was like, kind of does look like a PS5. It's hilarious. Bro, Marlo said 105 packs, 0 Zards. Whoa, at a Brilliant Stars?
Let's see. He
Oh,
said he opened too many Shining Fates packs today.
oh,
and got
Shining
burnt.
Fates.
Oh,
My
no.
bad. No. Yeah, Shining Fates. Shining Fates is crazy. A lot of people thought it was going to be at the tier that Hidden Fates was, you know?
Right.
And it's just not. It's just not.
Right.
They just didn't do. I don't know what it was. You know, you guys let me know what deters you. So if they were the same price right now, what would deter you? What would make you pick Hidden Fates over Shining Fates? Just the quality of hits you can get out of it, pretty much.
I say the Charmander and the Charmeleon shinies. Just those
baby
two.
shiny, the
Yep,
baby shinies alone.
Yep.
Alone.
Yep.
That's just my 2 cents on Shining Fate. So the art, Marlo said.
Chai Queen says she likes some Chillin' Rain. Chilling Rain's kind of slept on too. I like that it stays at a low price because there are some pretty neat cards in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Chilling Rain is. I want that Blaziken so bad.
Yeah.
I don't have. You have the Blaziken?
Mm-mm.
No,
I didn't go too deep on Chilling Rain.
You know what? Chilling Rain over Fusion Strike for me. A lot of people like flip flop on that one, but I think Chilling Rain is definitely a tier above Fusion Strike for myself, at least.
Yeah,
that I could be wrong.
At least for me, it's like I didn't open much of that yet, and I know I've been opening a little more Fusion Strike. I would class it the same way.
Yeah. Smack said I had the Blaziken with his little happy face. Dan agrees. I don't know what it is. I just haven't had a whole bunch of luck with Fusion Strike at all. So it's kind of deterred me away from opening it personally.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, people love Gengar, people love Mew. So
yeah,
it's been going up in price lately too, compared to where it was.
Right.
So I'm curious.
Yeah, I definitely like the Mews, and we pulled all the Mews, so I think I'm done with like trying to open packs of that set. Save money and just buy the
rest of them.
Gengar at one point.
Yeah,
call it good.
Again, I don't know if DJ is in here, but when when I pulled that Gengar for DJ, I was at a loss. I was like, no freaking way! Like we just really pulled this right now. Right. It's always fun pulling that big chase. Always fun pulling that big chase.
Let's see. There's more full art shinies and Hidden Fates as well. Yeah. It's almost all Kanto. That's why we like it. Marlo hit it. Yeah, Marlo hit it right there. It's just got that
drives me nuts too.
Nostalgic vibe. It's a good set.
Marlo, yeah, absolutely. I mean, the last 2 times I've opened up Hidden Fates, both the 10 and the ETB I opened up were like broken. Like got hits out of everything, and they were like nice hits.
Right.
So I'm just like, every time I open up Shining Fates, I'm over here getting that snom on the bench and and nothing behind it.
The snom. That's too funny.
Yeah, the snom. Speaking of chasers, shots.
we do exclamation point sips over here, Dan. Don't tell Dan about exclamation point sip. Also, don't tell him about exclamation point gamble. Everybody's gonna be gambling now.
Man, Dan, you always a vibe every time you come in the chat. I love it.
For real. Dan's a legend.
Yeah, for real, man. There you go, Chari. Exclamation point sip. I take a quick, maybe, most likely. Who am I kidding? Okay, I will.
Nice.
I love it.
Cheers. Oh man.
Jay. I mean, is there for right now, like, is there a set that you're opening like at times off camera that you're like, oh man, I just really want this chase card? Is there anything?
It was Fusion Strike, but now I've run out of them to do, so I'm holding off till I find the one I want to open from time to time. I usually don't rip too many packs off stream.
Same.
I used to a lot, but not anymore.
You're like, all right, I gotta find a middle ground on this right now, because absolutely, because I mean, everybody in chat knows, Pokemon isn't cheap. That's not cheap.
Yeah.
So you definitely have to regulate yourself, especially if you're like a streamer. I mean, at first I didn't do that. I was like, okay, cool. Like, let's rip these packs. Okay, we're off camera. Let's rip these packs, but My wife has actually been opening up more cards off camera than I have.
That's funny.
She won't come on stream to do it, but she definitely likes to open them up. So same with my son.
Yeah. We did that. There's a while where we were in a Pokemon craze where everybody in the house would be opening Pokemon packs all the time. So I have so much stuff, you know.
Yeah, I got it piled up.
But
man,
we don't really do that as much anymore. But we do still have Pokemon like every month, sometimes almost every week. Still, at least a couple packs.
Yeah, you know, like I'll make sure to bring my wait. Dan Wiseman said regulate. Says the person who opened nonstop celebrations. You're right. You know, I'll bring some packs to like my son. You know, for those, like I'll go to like the Target. You know, see if they have anything. I kind of got it down when they have like restocks.
Right.
I'll pick up maybe like the 3-4 packs. I'll have him rip them open, see if he gets a hit and everything. But you know, he's over here like, Dad, do the pack trick for me. I'm like, okay, cool. He's like, you've been watching me too much, man.
That's funny. That's funny. Well, December's gotten to the point where she's like, no pack trick. I'm like, you're right. No pack trick.
Just straight through. straight through.
And she always just opens them real close to her face and she goes. And then sometimes she's pranking us and sometimes it's like she legit has something.
Yeah.
Funny. She pulled the Alt-Art Mew V the other day. And like, I could tell for sure she pulled something because she like actually freaked out.
She was all giddy and stuff.
Yeah.
I still remember that night that you pulled that Pikachu Rainbow with like that big roller print line through it.
Yeah.
And then December came in a little bit later and pulled the Celebration Zard.
Yeah.
Dude, that's like one of those great times, you guys.
Yeah, it's always fun.
What do OPB say? I don't gotta share my Pokies. I just give Mrs. Duplicate Sylveon. It's the only one she likes.
That's funny.
Does everybody's significant other enjoy Pokemon to a certain extent? That's what we have to know. That's what we got to know.
Or does anybody do it as a family too? Anybody?
Yeah.
Like, you do it with your brothers or sisters or cousins or anything like that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think it's funny because my wife was like not really into it, but then she kept seeing me and everything. I'm opening packs and she's like, when are you going to bring me packs? I'm like, all right, then. Okay. So I created a monster.
That's funny.
You have any packs on you?
I sure do. Oh, yeah.
What do you got?
Brilliant Stars. That's the one I've been opening recently after Fusion Strike, I would say.
Man, your Zard luck is next leveled up. I will say this right now. Your Zard luck.
I want another one.
Is next level. Let's try to get another one then. Want to get another one with me? Yes, husband and son does, Jen. We have everything. Pokemon, Magic, Sports. Ooh, okay, Jay. Dan says, wife doesn't hate it, but close to it. She's over you. She's over it, huh?
All right. I got my pack open.
Lots of eye rolls. Can't spoil the code. I wish they would do the code cards in a way that didn't spoil anything.
Right.
I will say that. Oh, I see something back there. Ew, double hit for you, Dub. Watch it.
Not bad.
This is how my luck has been going today. If you guys saw my
stream earlier, the flag.
This is how the luck has been going. Look at that.
That's a pretty good pack. I don't think we have the red Urshifu yet.
Have you? How far into Brilliant Stars have you like gotten?
I say a couple booster boxes. Boxes for sure.
How many? Are you far away from completing the set?
Oh, I'm no completionist. I just get what I want and then I'm done. You know.
Yeah.
Celebrations was the only one.
Celebrations is the only one that was like, I'm willing to try.
Yep.
Even then, I all kinds of regrets as far as how much I went in on Celebrations.
Yeah, Celebrations that was a big buy, I would say. But I got a lot of my stuff at retail, so it was really nice. And we just opened a bunch for ourselves, just buying stuff at retail. It really Wasn't like I was going online and having to pay double or something for it.
Right, right.
It was cool.
It was super available for a while, man.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, and I loved it. Still love it. I would open more of it, but there's just no reason for me to open it at this point.
Right.
I'll buy the Xerneas. Thank you again, Dub, sending me the Charizard. I'm still pissed that I haven't. The only reason I would ever open it again is because I want to pull it again, but you helped me complete the set, so
no problem.
Let's go.
You're a big support on my channel, man, so I had to pay you back.
Hell yeah, I appreciate you, man. Hey, Talisa, welcome in.
What's up, Talisa?
We just got done with a pack battle that Dub absolutely brutalized me with.
should we turn your luck around with one more?
Hey, yeah, we can run it.
All right.
Smack Daddy earlier said, "Do you guys just keep packs in your back pocket?" I do.
Yep, in my back pocket.
Absolutely, I do.
I just keep randomly pulling it out of a booster box. I keep pulling Charizard pack arts.
Dan said, "Crap, Boss Man Muck is calling. I have to have a good one, y'all." Dan, appreciate you being in here, man. We'll catch you later, Dan.
I'm just gonna go for it. No pack trick.
No pack trick. Look at this. Look at this. Carablast and was that Escavalier?
Yeah.
Later on, Dan.
Later, Dan.
And a man. Telling you, that's how my luck been going today. It's all good. You got your good days and your bad days.
That's true.
Talisa said, "How you guys doing?" We're doing good, Talisa.
Just chilling tonight. It's fun.
You know.
Thanks for coming and hanging out with us.
Absolutely. You know, this is our second podcast together, talking about Pokemon, content creation, all the above. Taking an exclamation point sip whenever need be.
Jennifer says, thanks, Deb. Her husband wants more Naruto and One Piece and Attack on Titan anime cards over Pokemon sometimes.
Ooh.
Yeah, I feel that. That's funny because that was one of the things we're going to talk about tonight. Do you do anything else like the DBS sets, or are you interested in anything else, even if it comes to like basketball cards, anything else that you want to get into?
You know what? At the moment, just the DBS cards, like Realm of Gods, like Saiyan Showdown right there. That is like the one other TCG that I'm like, okay, like I am willing to like wanting to get into it. For me, like Naruto, you know, the One Piece, what's the next one? My Hero Academia is like a newest TCG that they have going on right now too, right? Like right. I enjoy the animes, but as far as like the TCG, the collectability, for me, it's not there because I just wasn't into those animes as much as a young kid, you know? Like right. For me, Dragon Ball Super and Pokemon were the top two for me.
Right.
So I think that's why I kind of like gravitate to that.
Yeah, I'd say Dragon Ball and Pokemon were probably the tops I watched, but I definitely like, there's niche animes that I watch that you can sometimes find really weird, like companies that print them. So one was Ultimate Fighting System was the company, and I got Cowboy Bebop cards. That's my favorite anime. That was pretty cool. So
I remember Cowboy.
I like finding those niche outside sets. But as far as collectability, like Dragon Ball Super does it for me almost as much as Pokemon does, you know?
Yeah. The artwork on them is so sick. It's crazy. It's crazy how well they do it with the Dragon Ball Super sets.
Yeah. You should just look up the Miraculous Revival set, man, sometime. It's so nice. And if you get a booster box, you get a box topper. I think you'd love the box topper. If you're a Vegeta fan, you'll love the box topper.
Everybody got to love Vegeta, man.
It's a good one. Yeah.
Like I said, I think I said earlier in my stream, I was watching the Dragon Ball Z Abridged series again with Team 4-Star, just because, you know, it's the most hilarious thing ever. If you guys have never watched it, I don't know what you're doing, but you go watch Team 4-Star Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
That's funny.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Charizard Fart said, Charlie Queen said the Digimons too. Definitely wanted to get into that. I've seen a bunch of like those collector edition sets at like eBay or not eBay, GameStop.
Right.
GameStop.
Right.
Yu-Gi-Oh! It's funny. When I was younger, I collected Yu-Gi-Oh! Longer than I did Pokemon. I don't know about for you.
I had a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Friends, but I didn't collect anything but Pokemon until I was about 15. Then I stopped.
Got it.
Yeah, I still liked them though. Like me and my friends would always pull them out. Like my friends from the water polo team, we'd bring our binders when we had to go drive down to LA for a tournament or something, and just like trade cards and stuff. But it wasn't like the main thing of our lives. We did, more Halo gaming, and we were a lot bigger into the games.
Right. Than like the actual like trading like that.
Right.
Nice. Smack said, I was a boss at playing Yu-Gi-Oh when I was a kid. Loved it. Hey, and Yu-Gi-Oh, like actually playing the game with Yu-Gi-Oh was a lot easier than playing Pokemon. I will say that. Like you could figure it out a lot easier.
Right.
I never knew how to play Pokemon. I have a slight better knowledge now, but like, oof.
Right. Thanks, OPB. Appreciate that.
FFG said, a little late on the topic, but my wife has no interest in opening packs.
Oh man,
that's hilarious.
Have you seen his Chronicle Cakes Instagram recently, man? Dude,
I might have to commission that man to send me something for my son's birthday. Well, next year, because this year it's too late, but at some point, right?
We'll be ordering them from an FFG owned Chronicle Cakes factory, and they'll be frozen cakes that can be delivered one day air.
That's what I'm saying, man. I'll pay the shipping. Just make sure it gets to me. All right, Future Focus.
Right. As a kid, we only collected Pokemon. No one ever played it, but everyone played Yu-Gi-Oh for some reasons.
It's just it was easier. Yeah. It was easier, Smack. You saw the anime and you're like, oh, okay, that's how you play. And it was pretty much translated into real life because they literally had cards they would play with. So
yeah. One of my friends I used to game with a lot. He's actually a content creator as well. He's been on YouTube for a long time. Mm-hmm. He does a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, but like he and I kind of met more when I was doing the Halo gaming stuff, and then sometimes getting Pokemon here and there. So we never were collectors together, but he made a whole Yu-Gi-Oh channel because he like played it. He's really good at it. It's funny. So his channel is Asian Eyes White Dragon, but then he has a gaming channel called Slaydra, and they're both he's like killing it on YouTube with
that's sick.
I think he's been doing it since pretty much since we ended high school. He's been content creator. It's kind of cool.
That's awesome,
and
man.
Especially got him there.
And he hopped on it obviously way before most people did too. That's awesome, man.
Yeah,
he was able to see that too, because I mean, like, okay, I don't know what your conversation was like with your wife, but I was like, hey, babe, I think I want to try to start doing YouTube.
Right.
And she was like, what does that mean? Like, are you gonna quit your job? I was like, no, I'm not gonna quit my job, but like, is there like a possibility that I could carve time out to do videos and whatnot and everything? So that was definitely like a interesting question. I don't know how it went with you.
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing. We're like, I think I've said it before, we're a big YouTube family. Mm-hmm. So we watch a lot of YouTube, and I got interested in creating YouTube, especially after watching Trainer Trey. I was like, I want to do stuff like that. I want to do visual graphics, but I don't want to like pay to go to school to do it. I just want to learn how to do it on my own.
Right.
So it's just kind of like throw myself out there in the sea and
see what happens. Right.
Yeah, exactly.
I was never because if you ask my mom, she'll be like, how do you go in front of a camera and you're just able to talk and talk and talk, and at home you're just a pretty quiet person? Because I'm a pretty chill, like, quiet person. If you talk to me, like I talk and everything like that, but I'm not like the most outgoing individual in the world by any means. But I've never had an issue with like public speaking or just getting up in front of a camera and just just being you. That's never been like an issue for me.
Right.
I don't know. And it's like a learning curve too, because OPB said, I don't talk. He just opens the packies and pulls the hits.
That's funny.
I think just for me, it's just, there's like a learning curve to it. I remember my first video, it took so long to edit because every time I spoke, I said, all these different things, you know? So I'm sure you've been there too, right?
Yep, I know that feeling.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. It's definitely like a learning curve though. How has it been? How has YouTube been treating you as of late? congratulations on reaching your milestone.
Oh
Relatively.
yeah, it's been great, man. Everybody's still super kind. I mean, we get funny bots here and there. We had a ghost haunt our chat last night. It was just some weird bots having a conversation with each other, or a troll. Can't figure it out. But hey, we're getting recommended, and that's click-through rate. Let's go.
Let's go.
No, I've just been having fun with it. It's always chill. Like everybody's really chill in each community I go to, and doesn't matter if it's a big streamer or a small streamer. It's nice to be able to find a niche of very good and nice tight knit communities off the platform.
Yeah,
it's cool to be a part of one with you and with all the other PokeTubers as well. I mean, we're all always just having a good time in chat, always having a good time in each other's streams. What more could you ask for? It's fun.
It's been fun to me it's been fun for me from the start, just because I mean, you guys are all like cool. Like you guys don't. There's never any issues. There's usually never any issues, and if there is, like for myself, like hey, we could address them. Figure it out. It's all good. But it's not too much drama for the most part.
Yeah,
not too much drama for the most part.
Yeah, same.
Hey, Matthew, gotta go. Hope everyone has a great night. See you all in the next stream. Hey, Matthew Mabry, appreciate you always being in here.
All right,
and
later,
Matthew. Stream. We'll see you. We'll see you. But
Smack says, how did we all meet each other? I honestly don't remember. Was it Rev? I think Rev was a big one. Rev, Trainer Trey, and Pokekobe for me led into all these other communities.
Yeah.
And then like the Pokeballer Mike community, I met everybody in Pokeballer Mike's community because he raided Cards and Cars one night, and that's how I met all them. So it was like these little pinpoints that just kind of expanded. But I would have never even been into the Pokemon streaming community at all if I hadn't initially watched Jarvis Johnson talk about Pokemon, and he shouted out Pokerev. And then I went and watched Pokerev, and then I fell in love with the community. It's awesome,
Yeah. No, yeah, same for me. Like I went from like Pokerev to Kobe and Trey, and from there it kind of trickled down. Hey, Waffle Ways, hey, come back next time to my stream with that energy, and you might get timed out, bro. Yeah. Come on, man.
I think we can just ban him on mine. I don't like him in chats anywheres.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead and figure that out next time on my stream too.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and figure that out on my stream next time too. Anyways. Also, I remember I was an early Rev follower. Smack Daddy, were you? Damn. I know I wasn't. I came into the community a lot later than you guys did.
I think I found him. It was either right before 100,000. No, it had to be before 100,000. Because I remember just seeing those goals raise each week because he grew really big, really quick.
It's crazy because I mean, obviously I wasn't there like the beginning, but like I went back to see his streams. I was like binge watching the hell out of it because it was just entertaining to me. You guys could say what the hell you want to say about Rev, but that man is an amazing entertainer, and I love watching his content to this day.
Yeah.
And it just grew so quickly at the right time too.
Right. What's up, Wilson?
Yo, Wilson Lee, my man, welcome in.
Thanks for hopping in, man.
I'm here now. Better late than that. Hey, it's never too late. So who was do you think it was Rev that kind of got you like trickled your way into like other people's like streams and got you more involved with the community?
Yeah, definitely when it comes into getting into the Pokemon community, it was Rev for sure. Was the first one I came across.
Yeah.
But then second after him was recommended was Max Mofo.
I don't even know who that is, to be honest.
He's an Australian guy, and he is a riot. He just pack opens. He doesn't stream or anything like that. So
okay, so more of the pre-recorded stuff.
Yeah, but I didn't meet anybody there from Max Mofo, but a lot of people I met through other people who said they have streams in Pokerev streams. I go join them, like Pokekobe, and then those communities would let people shout themselves out. They're a little more, kind about it and forgiving about it. Going out into other people's communities is like Oh, the niche that I'm following is the same one. We all watch Max Mofo Pokemon as well too. He's like the TVMA of Pokemon. You don't watch him if you're a kid, you know.
Oh, I gotta go check him out. Does he still make content right now? I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, it's not as much as like the other channel he's on. I don't know if you ever heard of Cold Ones.
I haven't.
They're two Australians. They just like podcasts in their office, but it's adult entertainment. Like they drink and be rowdy and do dumb stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And I think the Pokemon community could use a little bit more of that, like some of like the honest, the real shit, like Trey, like he doesn't filter himself for any reason.
Yeah.
I think it needs more of that. I think it just needs more of that.
See, Charizard Fart says Leonhart's first Pokemon card channel he's recommended.
That was way before he was super popular. Oh wow, that's way back then. Charizard Farts, huh?
That's dope.
Yeah, I think when I was getting back into it, I saw, who did I see? I was Rev. Then I saw TCA opening on some stuff. Then I would always see Trainer Trey in Rev's chat and channel, obviously, because he was a mod and everything. So that's how I checked him out. And then I would see Pokey Kobe in there all the time, So I was like, all right, let me go check out Pokey Kobe,
Right.
And from there, I kind of just grew. And I think, who else did I check out? Like, that was already pretty big. There was someone else. I can't remember their name though. So I obviously don't watch their videos that much anymore. So
yeah, right.
Hey, Jay said back. Cheers, fam.
All right.
Welcome back in, Jay.
Cheers, Jay.
Get those helium beers and open cards while drinking them. I don't have any more beer. I have exclamation point shots. So let me get something real quick.
Sounds good. Helium beer, says old Pokeballs. Right, Charizard Farts? I can't wait till Trey comes back, man.
Right?
I can't wait.
I messaged him yesterday. I'm like, hey, man, like, congratulations on everything. Keep that grind up. But, man, I can't wait till he's able to stream back from his new spot. It's going to be fun.
That's going to be dope.
Jay said, I just took a tequila. Have you seen those? I have not.
Smack Daddy watches TCA Gaming. He says he's been watching him since before Rev. I buy from TCA Gaming's eBay store. I trust his eBay store. He's such a good seller.
I buy from TCA and I buy from Cool Trainer Ryan on eBay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I trust the hell out of both of them. Right. TCA is a freaking goat. Ryan, to me, I can see why people dislike him, but he is hilarious as fuck to me. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, dog. I don't mean to curse in stream like that.
You're good. We're exclamation point sipping tonight. You're chilling.
All right, cool. Man, they make your voice change like you breathe helium. Oh, Chara Queen can relate to that. Where can I get those? She said.
Right. That would be an amazing stream, Cherry Queen.
I need him. Chara Queen, you had me dying. You had me dying when you did that.
That was the funniest. That was the best stream I've ever watched, Chari.
Oh, the finale to that with the positioning of where the Charmander thing was. Had me dying, man. Hey, 6601B mad, bro. I want some too.
Right?
I sent the Japanese base set Zard that Hero nor Villain gave to Future Focus Gaming to get graded, and they got back in the mail today. Ooh, Zard parts.
No way.
Uh-oh.
Let's go.
Speaking of which, Chari, when you streaming more, girl? When you streaming more?
I love your videos, though. She makes really good videos.
She does.
She makes really good videos.
And I saw that you were just on that podcast recently as well, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Gary King Pokemon and Confusing Words.
Yep.
They've been running that podcast. I like that. The Women in Pokemon Spotlight they do. It's cool.
It's freaking dope. It's awesome highlight. It's an awesome concept, because I mean, I don't know if you look at your analytics, my analytics are like 89% men, like male, and then the rest of the percentage female. So it's dope to get that highlight
That's interesting.
to the women in the community as well too.
You know, I haven't really paid attention to that. Now I want to know.
It's true.
Audience.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, mine's 80% male, 20% female.
Yeah. So you got more women in your stream too. My wife's probably okay with that.
I like to create a safe space for everybody on the internet, man.
Honestly, man. And,
some places it's not like that.
Yeah, and I mean, if anything ever go, Jay the lady. No, I'm not OPB. My YouTube is set to feed. You're welcome, Serge. What up, Serge? Sheesh. What's up, man? And if there's ever any issues within my stream, guys, you guys always reach out to me, and we will correct that accordingly.
What's up, Sergio?
What's up, Sarge?
Thanks for coming in. Hey, PokeSurge is here. We should do a pack.
Hey, let's do a pack.
In honor of PokeSurge.
In honor of you, Serge.
I got a shaman this time.
I've gotten absolutely booty cheeks today, so we'll see.
I've got these packs that you just can't open. They don't let you open them.
You guys already saw it. Let's see if we get anything from the trainer gallery. This is terrible.
Oh, hey, look,
I'm gonna have to.
Me too.
I'm gonna have to do a 2-for-1 right now. Is there a worm in it? Oh, there can't be a worm in it.
I got gloves and an ice cube.
Let's go. Pack battle. What's up, Serge? It's tough. It's tough out here. That's how it goes, though. What else do I have right here? What else do I have right here? How about for you, Dub? What is it like, the pre-recorded videos versus the streaming?
That question's, I love the interaction on streaming, so it's like almost addicting to do, right? It's much more interaction than sitting at a computer by myself making a video and then posting it and waiting for the comments to come in. There's that level of interaction.
Right.
But I like YouTube for the streaming aspect a lot because of the immediate interaction with a community of people, and then you guys can make inside jokes together faster than like if you put one video out a week. But I also love editing. So I'm torn, so torn.
Right?
And it's like, what do I spend more of my time on?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, for myself, I enjoy the creation of something, and like we talked about it a little bit off like stream, off camera, like the creation of something, and then going into the live streams. It's different. It's very, very different.
It is.
To have someone that's good on both levels, it's not as easy as you think. It's like, oh, I live stream all the time. Like I could do a pre-recorded video, but sometimes it's just not there because you don't get that energy coming back off of those individuals that are in chat like you guys are right now.
Right.
Serge, can't wait to link up in August. Let's go. Sheesh.
Nice.
But you just don't get that same energy.
Right.
As you can feed off of the chat right now. You have the music going. Whereas if you're doing a pre-recorded video, for myself, I usually have there's no music in the background when I'm opening these packs, and I'm just talking into this camera, trying to keep the energy up. And obviously I'll get hyped if there's something there, but it's just a different level.
Yeah, seriously is.
Just a different level. Hey, new subscriber, Mitch Bennett. Let's go.
Thanks, Mitch Bennett. Appreciate you.
Welcome into Dub's channel.
Smack Daddy asked if we like top loaders or binders more. Top
loaders or binders? I keep all my stuff in top loaders. I don't really have a binder. The only binder I have is for my celebration set because I wanted to collect the entire thing.
Mm-hmm. I have a mix. I like a mix. I like a binder, especially to like just go one through the end, whatever, how many cards are in the set.
Yeah.
But when I have like some really nice cards or a couple of them, I do have some in top loaders too, just to keep like a really crispy one.
Mm-hmm. No, I feel that. It was like one time that I was just thinking like, I'm gonna put all my cards in binders, and then I was like, I'm not down. I'm not down. Let me just go ahead and keep them in the top loaders. Some of them are in like the ETBs that are behind me.
Actually, that's the same thing that's going on back there. Some of my stuff's in ETBs behind us.
I could grab.
That's really funny.
I can grab this one right here. I think this is the heavy one. What do you got? What app you guys using? This is so much fun. Surge, this is nope, this is not it. This is Zoom. We're on Zoom.
Yep.
Let me see if I could find something back here. Nope. Something they're in here somewhere. Apparently not around here though. But yeah, I mean. Okay, like see this one has some top loaders in there too. Yeah. So
ETBs are just so handy to store them in a nice sealed box. Or not sealed but closed box.
Some of them like they'll fit the top loader better than others, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Like this one fits it perfectly fine. You know, there's just like a Rayquaza in here, but I don't know what else is in here, but it's just I use some of them just to store stuff, and it's just easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely convenient.
Smack Daddy said, yeah, I'm the same. I have binders, but I do load them into top loaders. Yeah. For me, I've been debating with myself about the top loaders versus the card savers. Sometimes when I send cards out to people, like if they're like a alt art, like a big alt art hit, I'll put them in card saver ones just because it's easier for them to get out and they could do whatever they want with it.
Right. Queen, her tins are full of top loaders. Yep. Tins are so convenient for top loaders too.
Mm-hmm. You know, repurpose everything, guys. Repurpose them. Serge said, I actually use the ETB top to store my graded cards. Perfect for CGC slabs. Oh, okay.
That's
See you, Serge.
Oh man. That's a good idea. Yeah. I've never had that problem, Serge. I can grab all my slabs in one hand right here.
You're about to have that problem, man. I know you sent some stuff off to Future Focus, right? To get graded.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what'd you send? Is it a surprise? Is it a surprise?
No, it's not a surprise.
What'd you send?
An alt art Charizard. I think it's gonna get a 9, probably, just knowing the hype up in my head of being like it's gonna get a 10, but it's pretty close.
You gotta come down with the expectations, huh? I know. I'm pretty nervous about my Umbreon.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna get a 9. Yeah. Obviously we're all hoping for a 10. Umbreon VMAX alt art, hoping for a 10. I think it's gonna get a 9.
Charizard farts slabs are about 2 handfuls. Look, I've got 1 handful. You've got 2. Nice.
Man, I was literally about to show a new slab that I got on the stream, but I lost it. It's somewhere in a package around here. I have no idea where it's at.
Right.
Lost it.
That's a bummer.
It'll show up once I clean up.
Dang.
Maybe. I hope so. Hey, 6601V said, this channel is so amazing. I love the atmosphere. Good vibes. There you go.
Appreciate it, man.
Dub's channel is always an amazing time. That's why I always try to go to most, or if not, like most of the streams, because I always have a good chill time in here.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
I always say that the atmosphere comes from everybody that joins in, though. So I definitely appreciate you, 6601. Appreciate it.
It's always a good ass time in here. What do you prefer, hot Cheetos or Takis? Hey, Kaden asking the questions.
Takis. I'll go controversial. Takis. Blue Takis.
Blue Takis. Not just any Takis, blue Takis. I tried that recently. I was like, what the hell is it? No, on accident. I got a bag. I thought it was regular Takis, but it was the blue Takis.
Yep.
I ate them all so quick, though. At first, I like hot Cheetos more. Now I'm kind of more of a Taki person.
Yeah. It's more flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Hot Cheetos is just a chemical that's spicy. It's not like there's no chili powder in the ingredients, I don't think, or there's not much, at least.
Yeah. No, Takis. My wife is still hot Cheeto gang, but you know I'm leaning more toward Takis now.
Yeah, Mel loves hot Cheetos. Mel definitely loves hot Cheetos.
That's hilarious. So, Dub, where how long have you been on YouTube now?
Creating probably about 2 years. And
2 years.
Twitch for like 6 months before that, but I just clicked play on Twitch. I didn't do much there.
Got it.
Yeah.
So, at this point, like, where do you see the channel going? What do you want to do with it, man?
What I want to do is, I've talked about a lot before. Actually, if you don't mind, I'm gonna block us real quick. Is
Yeah.
the charity event stuff, like
Do it, man. Do it.
Doctors Without Borders. We've got a charity goal going up. We're about halfway to 500. Like that's what I want to continue to do with the channel more than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
You know, of course I love doing the Pokemon all the time, but I kind of do that in spurts. Like a few months, I'm like, okay, lots of Pokemon stuff, and I'm like, I'm done with it, and then I go back to gaming and chatting, and like this. I like this podcast that we're on our second one now. It's a lot more comfortable than the first one. It feels easier and more fun to do.
Yeah.
And I like this version of it. And then I like doing stuff like last night, where it's like a live stream, but I had a vision in my head of I'm gonna try and make my live stream feel more like a video, but with interaction.
Yeah.
And try and challenge myself to create some form of content with it rather than just sit there and be like, all right, I'm playing a game, like, you know.
Right.
So I'm just having fun with the creation side of it, at least for now, even though I love having the Pokemon involved a lot. It's fun to do both. So it'd be nice to kind of mesh the two in
at some
an idea
point,
of like somewhere where it's between my gaming stuff is really on point with edited content, good thoughtful streams, and then my Pokemon stuff, my trading card stuff is really good edited content and on point and thoughtful streams, you know.
Right. No, yeah. I like that, man. I think I don't know what it is about YouTube, because I mean it's funny because I think about it looking from the outside looking in, and anytime I see you stream, it's always like a fun, chill time, and I'm like, there's so many thousands of people, millions of people that would like enjoy the atmosphere and everything. So I'm just like, what is it about YouTube that just, doesn't pump it out at the same capacity? Obviously, it's the algorithm that goes into it. It depends on how many followers you have at the time, but I'm just like, well, if it could just catch on one time, I feel like you should be above a lot of, other content creators, just because for myself, I always have enjoyable times with your streams, man. Your streams. I know you were doing the pre-recorded videos for a while too. So it's just I want to see you grow, man. Because I mess with your damn content so much.
Man, appreciate the compliments. I appreciate the compliments. That's how I feel about your content too. I think that's why we like chatting with each other so much. I think we're both working on the same goal to some degree, like visual media aspect of it. Having a good time and having a good community there with it. And I think we also probably watch enough content in different platforms where we're like, I think I can do it. And so we want to try and see what happens. I mean, but I appreciate the compliment.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I just really enjoy the vibe with your channel and everything too. That's why you guys see me here, because I truly enjoy what Dub does, man. And it's always fun to see. Always fun to see. Mythical Vic said, how much do you guys think the price is going to be on Pokemon Go set? You should be able to get it I think it's gonna be like celebrations. I think we talked about it a little bit earlier, Mythical Vix. I think it's gonna kind of be like celebrations, and then obviously it'll hit a spike. But with that, I would recommend pre-ordering if you can.
Yeah. If you can get on the pre-orders, get the pre-order for sure. They're going to be fulfilling them now, so you might have to go to eBay or somewhere else for that. But look for highly rated sellers, lots of feedback, and you'll be good.
Yo, 6601V said, I found Dub because I searched for Forza streams. Let's go.
Yeah, I remember him from the Forza streams. I think you're Australian too, right? I feel like I remember you're Australian, but I could be wrong.
You got a lot of feedback from the Forza streams.
It's a big one to get recommended. If you look at the analytics, for some reason my 400 subscribers stream as well, the analytics threw it out there, or the algorithm threw it out there for some weird reason. I had a stream, the stream I had like last week, it threw out another stream, and I think it's because I hold people for at least 30 seconds on my click-through rate. I'm holding them for about 2-3 minutes, even though it's a big long stream. And like my streams that don't hit, like I hold people for tens of seconds maximum, and my click-through rate is higher than normal, but it's just not going to get recommended as much because people aren't staying longer. So
Jen has a question for you, Dub.
Jen. Let's see. Do I have an alternate art Charizard for sale? I might, Jen. I might. We could talk about that.
I mean, the way Dub goes, he could probably pull a Charizard right now, like if he just keeps going.
Should we test that out? All right.
Let's test it out.
I'll just grab somewhere in this box. I'll grab this one.
Kaden, we
There we go.
appreciate you.
Perfect. I pulled the Charizard out. We did it.
Right, I have a nice little shaman. Ain't no shame in my game.
Appreciate the good vibes, guys. Thank you.
Everybody in here hanging out. I want to see a Zard. Oh my god, the back of this card is terrible. You can't see it. Bro, are you fucking kidding?
No.
The back of this card is so messed up. It looks like there's something ugh.
But my energies keep being backwards though. I'm not doing any pack tricks. My energies keep being like this.
This is my energy right now, Braylum.
Oh no.
Tornadoes.
All right, I guess you weren't wrong. I can pull Charizards out.
I told you.
God. I also have a Charizard V for sale if anybody's interested. I've got about 6.
Yo, I pulled so many Charizard V stars and 2 full arts, but nothing else.
Man,
it's funny.
It's too funny.
I like that you just pulled the Charizard right now. I love the fact that you just pulled the Charizard right now.
I thought it was good enough that we just pulled the Charizard pack out. I'm like, all right, mission accomplished. We did it. We pulled the Charizard out. Oh man,
he did it. He did it. Oh man.
So how you feeling? You want to go a little longer? I kind of had a hour and a half, so maybe 2 hours max in mind if we're having fun.
Yeah,
what does everybody else think too?
Yeah, I got about a nice little 2-hour cap on me too now. So
that's kind of what I was thinking. I got about a 2-hour cap. So
yeah,
we got 45 more minutes if we want, or 15 if whatever we want.
If anybody has any questions in chat, exclamation point sip.
All right, I'm gonna let you interview Chair for about 1 minute. I'm just gonna run out dehydrate real quick.
Let's do it, guys.
I can interview Chair.
I can run a stream.
Chair's a good host.
I know how to do this. I know. I've been here before. We can play a game. Candace said we can play a game. I just take up that offer. Wait, you want that Charizard V chart? I'll open up a pack with you guys. I have another pack right here. We got packs. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front, guys. Hardest thing about content creating. Ooh. What you think of the new set Astral Radiance? What chase card you want to pull? So starting off with Char Queen, for me, the hardest thing about content creating is the time management aspect of it for me. Because you got to see everything around me. I have to set everything up every single time and tear it down. If you guys haven't seen my stream setup videos, I put it all up, I put it all down every single time. And it takes quite a while. So that's why for me, it takes up quite a bit of my day anytime I stream. So, streaming, editing, and, that work, I don't want to say work-life balance, but it kind of is at one point. Work-life balance is one of the toughest thing for me. And, sometimes you get discouraged, pre-recorded video is not doing that well. You get discouraged. I've been on YouTube for almost 2 years in June. You kind of get discouraged, but I just, push through it. But that is probably one of the biggest challenges for me. What you think of the new Astral Radiance set? What chase card you want to pull? Astral Radiance. We were talking about that earlier, Serge. It's not as, I think the Pokemon Go set is going to overshadow it. It still looks like a kind of fun set, with the alt arts, but after the alt arts, I feel like it's kind of a drop off. I think there is a drop off after the alt arts. So, the Dialga, the Palkia, definitely want those alt arts right there for sure. I'm probably not going to go too deep into it. I'll have it readily available if I need it. But I think the Pokemon Go set's going to overshadow it. Dude, time management is crazy. Absolutely, man. Serge, it's the toughest thing. And, on top of that, I started to do rip and ship. So, I got to make sure that I keep everybody's stuff in order because you can miss me with the fact of me messing up anybody's stuff, because I will not do that. I'll replace anything and everything that if anything ever does happen. But yeah, on top of that, that's another aspect, make sure I'm shipping everything out, making sure I go back to check to see, did they pay shipping? Should I ship it out right now? That's another thing. What card out of all sets are you guys chasing at the moment? Rayquaza, man. Alt Art VMAX Rayquaza, all time forever until I pull it for myself. Same with editing, about 20 minutes long, pre-recorded it. Yeah, man, it's tough. And especially if you don't have a computer that could edit at that capacity too, it's going to take even longer. Bro, I love your pre-recorded videos. Hey, Mythical Vex, appreciate you, man. Hey, we're going to try to do some more of that content out there because I want to balance it between the live streams, but yeah.
Joey's videos are the best, man. You make such good videos.
I appreciate you, Dub. Welcome back in. I didn't even notice you came back in, man.
Snuck in on you.
We're going straight here. Look at that. That's been my luck today.
Oh, no. All right, here. I'll make you feel better. I'll open a bad pack right now.
Yes, pull the Charizard. No, you're not going to open a bad pack. You're going to open a Charizard. I will open cards up until I get a hit. Caden's game, you're live a few hours ago was fire. Hey, Caden, appreciate you, man. Yeah, that was literally last second, man. Straight to it.
There, I got a Hex Rush too.
Let's go.
All my energies are backwards on these
backwards. Packs. Hey, backwards energies for the win.
That's crazy.
Backwards energies for the win. I do have another. I need to make more pre-recorded videos. Usually when I make those pre-recorded videos, it's either right before or right after I finish live stream.
Yeah.
So yeah, try to get it all in as quick as possible. I did that spicy one. I showed you guys. I opened this on stream. the next hot sauce. I'm gonna make that into a series, guys.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome.
Hot sauce versus Pokemon cards.
Those are gonna be fun to watch, dude. I can't wait.
It's just the entertainment value, because I mean, as much as I think we talked about it a little bit, as much as I love streaming and everything, I think the pre-recorded videos kind of take you over the top.
Yeah.
At some point, I feel like you might hit a cap as far as streaming. So I feel like I want to hit multiple people, multiple niches. So
right.
We'll see how it goes. I love hot sauce, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Hot sauce for the win.
Caden's game, he asked if we want to play a game. Probably won't play any games tonight, Caden, but what kind of games do you or did you used to play, Joey?
Yo, Monopoly was banned in my household because everybody would get too crazy.
That's funny.
Everybody would get too crazy, man. We play Monopoly. So I remember Monopoly a lot as a youngster with like the entire family. How about yourself?
Shoot, man, I play all sorts of games. I like niche games. I like big blockbuster games.
Mm-hmm.
Always been a big gamer here. December and I play Minecraft a bunch. She's really into Minecraft, so I have her computer right next to us right here. Like, I think I can. Yeah, she sits right next to me, and we just game online together.
I've seen her with on the side of you before like that too. I mean, as far as video games though, the earliest I can remember was like on PS1, Ridge Racer,
ooh, nice.
Crash Bandicoot.
Oh man!
And the first Resident Evil, Evil as a young kid. So that was scary as hell to me.
Yeah, I never actually played Resident Evil much, but Ridge Racer and Crash Bandicoot probably cemented me being a lifelong video gamer for sure.
Classics, man.
Yeah. Speaking of Monopoly, though, one of my favorite games to play on the computer is Monopoly. It's funny.
That's hilarious.
It's like, it's a board game, but you can play it with random people online, and then they're fun in chat and the gaming chats. Then you play Monopoly.
Yo, Shifty, what's up? Tekken is my Tekken. I love Tekken.
Tekken was so great. Tekken.
I remember me and my friends. This was like a little bit later. We were in middle school. We would spend hours playing Tekken Tag tournament on like PS2.
Okay.
Yeah, so such a good game.
I think it was PS2 time was also when Soul Calibur was on GameCube. So I did Soul Calibur a lot then over Tekken. I did Tekken on PS1. And then I did Soul Calibur after that. That was probably my go-to fighting game.
There was another one on Super Nintendo. I think it was Super Nintendo. It's called Killer Instinct. That game we would play that game a lot. It was just like another fighting game.
That's awesome.
But it was so much fun. Hey Joey, what's up, Shifty?
Uncle Shifty.
Chari said, "Love Crash Bandicoot, Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong,
Donkey Kong, yeah, dude. GameCube, Smack Daddy. GameCube was the best. I loved the Super Smash Bros. On there. I freaking loved the Mario Kart on there. I played a lot of GameCube.
Okay. It was Nintendo's always just been like more of a family, a bunch of people being able to play the game at the same time. Because PlayStation, at least PlayStation, I know Xbox when it came out, it had 4 options for the controllers.
Yeah.
But like PlayStation was always pretty limited unless you got the extender. So I was always like a PlayStation person.
Right.
But whenever I would go over to like my friend, he had the N64, Super Nintendo, 4 people playing Super Smash. Catch me with Samson or Kirby, and it was a wrap.
Yeah.
It was a wrap.
Yeah, Kirby for sure.
Yeah.
If it was on N64, shoot. I always played Star Fox a lot.
Yeah. Got you.
What's up, Supreme Salamance?
Supreme Salamance, what's going on? Welcome in.
GoldenEye on N64 was fire. GoldenEye, yeah, lots of hours on GoldenEye.
Smack Daddy with the Twisted Metal.
Yeah.
Twisted Metal, let's go.
Twisted Metal was great.
Oh my gosh, Twisted Metal. X6601. Guys, stop. I'm overloading with nostalgia.
They're just gonna go Google it all tonight. Watch recent playthroughs of it.
Twisted Metal. Oh man, that was one of my favorite games. Yes,
that was so good. There was also did anybody ever play any skateboarding games? Around the same time there was Thrasher skate game, and it was like the best. It was so much better than Tony Hawk in my head. But Tony Hawk was great too. I loved Tony Hawk. I played most of those.
I think the first skating game I played was Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2.
Okay.
And I loved it. I loved it. Bro, you guys remember cheat codes? You guys could go get some cheat codes.
The cheat codes are the best.
Unlock Spider-Man on that game. Some crazy gravitational stuff. Like you could just go high and high and high. Like,
oh man.
Put the gravity all the way down to 0.
I love that you can just emulate all those games now and then also mod them. I like modding a lot. I mod lots of video games. Not like online to win or anything like that. I'm not very competitive at gaming. Yeah. I'm a casual gamer, so I like to mod my Fallout New Vegas. I like to mod Skyrim, stuff like that. But it's funny, you can go back and mod the old games that you could play as a kid too. So you could literally have like Crash Bandicoot be Super Mario. I've seen people do all sorts of crazy stuff with the code.
I think I like after the 360 though, I have an Xbox One. Xbox One is my latest. I've never been like a big PC gamer. I just never had a PC to game on, to be honest. Like what I run my whole stream off is a Mac Mini M1, and it works amazing. But the graphics card on it isn't exactly the craziest. It could work. I've seen people stream with it and use it. But Xbox 360 was the last time like I was like seriously like always like playing video games and everything like that too. With my Xbox One, I was heavy into Ark Survival Evolved, like those like like those games like you create your own world and stuff like that. I love those. I love dinosaurs. Y'all know I love Jurassic Park. Yeah. So much. So it's like that was like my thing right there.
Those games are super fun, man.
Yeah.
I would say console gaming wise, Xbox 360 was my last big console I always played on. I had an Xbox One. I only played GTA on it, and then that's when I just was like, all right, I like gaming. I'm going to get a PC. For me, it makes more sense like having a Nintendo as a console. They're half the price, sometimes a third the price of the, blockbuster console. And if I want a powerful high graphics gaming machine, I wanted a PC because I can do more with it than just game, I just stopped spending my money on consoles.
Yeah. They're just gonna come out with a new one in a couple of years anyways, but with the PC you just got to upgrade a couple things here and there and keep it going.
Yep. It'll last a lot longer, and it's fun to mod the hardware and stuff. So I like doing that.
Left 4 Dead was one of my favorite ones, and I love seeing like the modded versions of it like back in the day. That was my favorite 360 game right there. So
I love Left 4 Dead.
I think that's the only game I've ever streamed on my channel too. So 2 times, like 2 times I did it. It was terrible. It was super buggy trying to stream with it, but I was still doing it.
Right.
It was great. It was great. I love it.
Yeah, Left 4 Dead. I love that series. I played a bunch of that.
Mm-hmm.
Another banger game was Toy Story 2 for PS1, where you played as Buzz Lightyear. I never played that one, Smack Daddy.
I never played it either.
That sounds dope.
Toy Story 2 for PS1. Shit, you probably can't even. It's probably hard to find it too at this point.
Right.
That's how it goes. I used to play Sonic on PC only when I was a kid. I'm sure it was a very rough outline too of it. I remember playing a Star Wars game, and they were on like Hoth, so you would have to try to knock down all the Imperial walkers with like in your jet and everything too. So
I remember that game. Yeah, I played that too. That was a cool one.
Yeah, it was good times, man. It's awesome times. Let's see. You guys have any other questions in here, guys? Loading. I'm just gonna finish out these 2 Fusion Strike packs.
Sounds good.
The alt art was already pulled, and I'm the type of person like I just like opening up packs.
Yeah,
it's unfortunate. It's not a good thing to. It's not a good. It's not a good thing.
I like opening them too. Gotta always do it in moderation, and it's fine, you know.
Exactly. Oh, we got a bolted. Let's go. Smack Daddy said, have you got any new shoes lately, Joey? Honestly, I haven't. I have not. I have fallen off my shoe game. I keep up with the news on it and everything. And there's a couple shoes I want. But I mean, I got some shoes on right now. I got some Jordan 6s Sport Blues. This is from like 2012. But
Corey Smith, Jay in the packs.
Jay in the pack. Corey, hey, Corey seen it on my stream earlier. It was not going too well for me.
Oh man.
This is funny though.
Yeah, I stopped him for a little bit after December's party. I was like, oh no, horrible. It was Evo Cries today. It was Evo Cries.
I felt so bad. I was like, God, oh geez. Like I hope I pull something. I did not pull anything from you guys at all.
Cherry Queen asked a pretty important question up there. She said, any new goals for the channel this year?
How about for yourself?
Continue to get better at animating, and in this kind of like, nostalgic style. I like this pixel art stuff, so I want to get more complex pixel art done and then try and animate it.
Yeah. Man, for me, goals, a goal is to reach 2,000 subs at the same time. But I just don't want to stay complacent with my channel. I want everything I can do and anything I can do to improve it or make it more fun for like if it's a live stream or reintroducing more pre-recorded videos to my channel. So it's just not like I don't want it to be one-dimensional. I really don't. And, I think I talked to you about it a little bit. We pick kind of like a niche subject matter.
Yeah.
Being able to expand upon it, and slowly possibly introduce different subject matter within your channel would be amazing. But it's tough. It's tough with that because YouTube algorithms sometimes don't like it, especially if you've been consistent with a certain niche. But like this, the podcast right here, like I love this. I love this. I love the interactions, talking with other content creators.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like short-term goals, 2K subs by this and this year, expanding upon more. I think I talked to you about like wanting to also be better with animation, things like that too.
Right.
Yeah.
Definitely want to dig into the visual media aspect of it.
Yeah.
Make a nice, at least something that I like, I like to watch because that's something I identify with. So I want to put it out there in that way, I guess,
And like some of my old sneaker videos, I feel like Man, I killed it with like the way I videoed everything, and the videography, the directing of it. Because sometimes I'm in the video, so I'm directing. Like I have my friend recording it. I'm like, and then I come through with the editing process of it. I'm like, this looks good visually. I really like this. How can I incorporate that into some sort of Pokemon video?
Right.
So I want to do that too. Because I enjoy the creation of it, not just, on the live streams, but, the pre-recorded stuff, or how Trey has it, he has like little commercials and stuff like that too. I would love to do that.
Yeah, same.
Hey guys, Caden, we're going to have you stop with that, man, because you've been spamming the FBI stuff a lot today. So come on, man. And
Yeah.
I know you were already told to chill out with that. Corey Smith, where are my Friday or Saturday streams, Serge? What do you think of Yeezy sneakers, Jay? Yeezys? I don't have any. But I heard they're super comfortable, so I would get them for the comfortability aspect of it. Yeah, there you go, Dub. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do the same thing with those two youngsters on my channel too.
Yeah.
Yo, just thought I'd hang out before bed. Supreme Salamence.
Sleepy time over there,
huh? Corey Smith. Jay was like, "Here, take this. I feel so bad." Yeah, my hits earlier. Yeah, it was terrible. It was rough. You don't have any? No, Serge, I don't have any. I don't have any. I love Boost. I love Adidas Boost though. I have nothing against Adidas. What size? I'm a size 12. I am 12. I still collect Jordan 11s. My favorite J. Jordan 11s, Jordan 4s, and then Jordan 1s, and then Jordan 11s for me. So it's like that, like, introducing, like I Bronx has been telling me, hey, you got to put some sneaker stuff out. So I'm like, okay, let me try to incorporate both of them. So yeah, I have something in the works to incorporate both sides. I'm gonna have to have Trey come in here for a pre-recorded video to help me out with what I have in my head though. It'll be fun. It'll be fun though. It'll be fun.
Oh, Corey Smith, man, no worries. We're just here to vibe and have a good time, bro. We're chilling, man. We're vibing.
Ari Quinn throwing out the options. Show off a pair of sneakers and see what is worth more, Pokemon packs versus sneakers. I'm not sure if that'll work. Chari, honestly, it might work. It's an untapped market. It's an untapped market, and I'm willing to take the risk.
Got a fresh pair of Jordan 1s the other day, actually. Nice, Shifty.
Whoo, Shifty out here. Or the facts. Jay Hataru. Oh, what are we talking about? Shoes? So, got to get the hot sauce videos up. Got to get the sneaker videos up.
You got to do it, man. I mean, it's your vibe. Just throw it out there.
Yeah.
Pokemon's part of your vibe, too.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's never anything I'm not willing to try.
Yeah.
Or it's fun. It's fun. The process on here is supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
Let's keep it that way,
Yeah, I've been thinking recently, I just want to focus more. I guess it ties back into what we were talking about earlier, just more on the stuff I like to do for YouTube, and then put it out there when I finish little projects, or have good streams with good interaction here and there.
Yeah.
And just stop focusing on the numbers so much and start focusing on like the content and having fun with it. Cause that's the part I like, is the content creation.
Yeah.
And I think I've been thinking, because like putting more of myself into it, and I know I'm a lot more on the gamer side, so that's why I threw that gaming stream up yesterday. It was like a throwback, because like, this is why I'm here, this is why I started this. My first video was a Phasmophobia video, so I kind of stole that thumbnail. It was the first thumbnail I'd ever created.
Oh yeah.
I stole that thumbnail and added a couple elements to it, because I thought we might play some Hitman or open Pokemon or whatever we might have done that night. And then I had my script laid out just for how I wanted to play the Phasmophobia game, just like how I did when I first made a video. I was like, I want to put more of myself back into it and the content creation side, and stop worrying about the numbers as much, because the numbers are fun and they're addicting to think about. But at the same time, I'm like, oof, but that could, it doesn't work on the community that I want to continue to keep,
you can lose yourself. You can lose yourself in like the numbers and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
like you get away and start like it makes you rethink like, am I doing this because I enjoy it or because, you know, it makes me feel good. Like I want to be able to find that, you know, that balance between like, hey, I'm gonna make sure I do this stuff that I enjoy. At the same time, you know, like I appreciate you guys that are in here in Dub stream and my stream all the time. So like I'm gonna keep doing stuff that you guys enjoy all the time too.
Yeah.
But you know, I know you guys are also like so supportive that if I try something new, hey, you guys will be there. And hey, tell me if you guys mess with it. If you don't mess with it, cool. It's
Right.
fine.
Yeah, I think Surge hit the nail on the head right there. That's exactly like the vibe I've been feeling. Because it's a balance when you're starting out, you know. It's definitely a balance.
Yeah.
And then it gets to a point where it's like, okay, now I want to start creating what I want to create. And if everybody's enjoying it, that's the two most important things to me now, you know. I
mean, trust me, when I started on YouTube, I did not see myself like being this heavy into the Pokemon community by any means.
Same. Mine was, I thought I was going to be doing gaming.
Yeah, I was going to be doing sneakers and, you know, like openings for like clothing and like reviews and stuff like that too. But it's just so fun to be a part of the community and like, hey, like I enjoy this too. Like maybe I should start doing something along these lines. And, you know, look, it's been such a fun ride with like everybody here, like all you guys here that have been super supportive too. It's been great.
Serious. Yeah.
And look at all this Pokemon stuff I got behind me.
Corey Smith says you put what you love out and it resonates with your audience. People feel you're putting yourself into it. You know, they put themselves in it as well. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you guys could like tell like a real from a fake. It's just, you guys are not putting a fun, good energy out there. And it can be pretty obvious usually. Joey, Jordan 1s or Jordan 3s? Jordan 1s. Smack. Jordan 1s. Jordan 4s are my favorite. Jordan 1s are like a close, very close second. Jay said exclamation point sip.
All right, Jay. We'll sip with you.
I barely have anything left.
Same.
It's kind of like a trickle.
Literally a sip. That's why I made it a sip, not a shot, Joey.
You're right. That was the worst mistake I've ever made. Exclamation point shot is the worst mistake I've ever made. And I still have not taken it from Stream Elements. It's not that I don't want to take it off. I really forget. I still have that content. I had that content creator timer thing going on my thing too. And I regret doing that. I was like when I started doing it, like I think I had my head in the right spot for doing it.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, like let me, you know, because I mean, not everybody has the capacity to like, oh, let me get this and this here. So like, all right, cool. Like I don't use this. Let me just, you know, I'll see how it goes. And I wasn't sure how I felt about the whole raffle situation too at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm never ever against it at all. For other individuals, like I've gotten in on raffles, like, hey, like I like this content creator, I'll support this content creator, I'm gonna do this for sure. But for myself, it was kind of like I think I just didn't enjoy it or anything like that too. So I was like, that's why I kind of called it, and I was like, hey, I'm just gonna stick with it. Like it was never about like the monetary value of it. It was just like, hey, let me see if I can do this to help somebody else. So that's why, like, hey, I hit those individuals up. Like, I'm still gonna send you this. I'm just gonna call it because, you know, I'm kind of over it, you know?
Right. Same.
So that's what I'm saying. Serge said, I like the wheel better than the raffle. The wheel's cool, like the little online, right? The actual wheel. I have a wheel now too. It's a physical wheel.
I like your wheel, Joey. Your wheel's the best.
I'll put more flapples on there.
Jay Taro.
I found an untapped poke niche. I'll be the drunken mom.
That's hilarious.
Jay, I'll be there. I will be there.
I'll watch it.
I kind of want to be that too.
Start out on Discord just to get some practice in, and then go full-fledged Twitch and YouTube.
Smack. Joey, what's your favorite Air Max? 97s and 95s. I can't. It's a toss-up for me. Man, Exclamation point shots, baby, says Uncle Shifty. Shifty, you're the worst. You and Dan Wiseman.
Yeah, both of you guys. Chill out. That's kidding. I love your vibes.
This wheel feels like everyone has an equal shot. The raffle is just a number sequence that I feel like some folks have figured it out. Tor Smith. It's tough because I feel weird with that too, though. With the exclamation point raffle, I feel like it favors like new individuals that come into your chat.
Yeah.
I think it does. But you know, it's a computer. There's an algorithm to it, obviously.
Yeah.
So it's there has to be some. Yes, 95 is my favorite, Smack Daddy. I think there is. So like, but it's tough, you know. If I ever do giveaways, I'll do them, you know, I'll do them here and there, especially because I feel like I'm indecisive how I feel about the rip and ships at the moment.
Same.
I'm indecisive.
Same.
I'll tell you guys that right now. Like, I enjoy opening up packs so much, and I enjoy like opening and pulling cards for you guys. The indecisiveness I have stems from the fact, like, I don't know how I feel about charging you guys more than like what I paid for them, because obviously you guys know, like, I have to be making some sort of extraness on top of it. It's not nothing real. It's not nothing fake. I'll be honest with you guys. It's a very tiny amount. I will say that. Like, I'm not charging you guys like an exuberant amount on top of whatever I open. But like, I'm indifferent on how I feel about it. Like, I enjoy the aspect of, you know, catering to a certain demographic, because I go in on ripping ships all the time. I enjoy it. I enjoy being able to go in on it. Personally for myself, like, I'm not sure how I enjoy it for my channel at the moment. That's why, like, I'm still doing it. But we'll see. I think for me, it just gives me the ability to, hey, like, let me make content for you guys, you know, especially on the live streams, but be able to consistently make content. It's a consistency aspect of it for me, because I mean, if I wasn't doing it, it would be very, very difficult to be on a live stream 1 time, 2 times a week. Let me open up some packs, because that's just not where I am personally to dedicate that amount of money into Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's my 2 cents on it. But I appreciate everybody and anybody. I have a great time with you guys. It's just I wish I could offer you guys that same thing at a lower value, or even free. Honestly, I wish I could. It's just like not realistic. That's just like my 2 cents on it.
I've thought very similar stuff about it, and rip and ships, I've done them for a long time. Like, I did them a while ago, and I stopped, and I've started again for a couple months. I'm more akin to the idea of box break, which, and those sound so not like they're the same thing, but like, box break is like, no, I have a purpose. Today we opened this booster box together, and these people got this booster box. Right. If I do something like that, versus just being like sitting there floating and opening my own packs and spending money on more Pokemon. Yeah. And then people see a hit, and then they want to buy more Pokemon. For me, like, sitting there and just doing it that way, I don't like it as much as like the box break idea. Is like, if I'm gonna do that, like once a while here and there, because I like the Pokemon content. If I really want to open stuff for people, I like opening stuff for people. Yeah. And paying them back if they don't give a hit. Like, I give people stuff that, you know, buy a pack for me and then get a hit. Like, I like that style of giveaway. Yeah. Doing that occasionally more as just like, all right, everybody buys in the box, everybody knows they go home with a hit, but somebody goes home with the hit from the box, which could be an alt art Charizard. Yeah. But and then in the meantime, offering something that's not just the Pokemon card on the screen as the content I'm creating. It's I want to create content. So I totally feel you on that, you know.
Yeah. It's just like something I think I enjoy doing it, and I enjoy like freaking I pulled Shifty's in here. I pulled him the Mew VMAX Altar, and I was like, oh, like I get so hyped for you guys, and like I'm so happy, and like that's what I want. That's you know, that's enjoy that. I enjoy opening up packs for people like that too. It's just, you know, it's just like, it's real though. Like, you, in order to grow, there has to be some sort of, you know, exchange at some point. You know, if I want to keep doing this and do it at a high capacity and a you know, and a very good rate. It's just, you know, something has to give. That's what it is. Jay Hitaru said, we all pretty much understand that the extra we spend is paying for an experience which only you as a streamer can create. Anyone can sell packs. People buy from you to buy from you. Yeah. Jay, that's true. Cause I mean, I love going to Dub stream, you know, shit, let me buy packs, you know. I was over there in Vegas. I'm like, hey, let's do a pack battle. Let's buy some packs for everybody, you know.
Joey, you could have used that on the blackjack table and doubled your money, but you bought somebody else's packs. You're too kind.
It was fun. It was fun. That's fun to me.
I like that too.
I enjoy giving back to the community in that manner. I enjoy doing that more so than doing like giveaways on my own stream.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know, because I feel like I'm like, you know, I'm supporting like my friend. Like I consider you a friend now, Dub. Like it's just I'm supporting you as your channel, and you know, like giving back to the individuals in the community that are supporting. You know, that's what I enjoy doing the most. Definitely, you know, and you know, we're all humans. We all have our own lives. We can't do that every time, but you know, when we can, absolutely.
Yeah, I love that vibe, and it's very well said. It really is. I think that's a good take on how to do it. It's a healthy take on it, you know. Mm-hmm. It's a balanced take on it, because you can get really far into Pokemon. Yeah, so much so that it's detrimental. You know, it's really easy to fall into that. But to have that balance, like just like the mindset you just laid out there, like that's an important thing I think collectors should take into account, you know? Yeah. Not just streamers, but just collectors too, you know?
Don't get lost in it. And I think we've talked about the clout aspect of it, you know?
Yeah.
You know, we can't do it at the same. Hey, what up, Chili? I see you.
Chili. What's up, Chili?
You know, we can't all do it at the same capacity as, you know, the top streamers or the top Pokemon content creators, and nor should we, you know? Yeah. Smack Day said, I go pretty ham sometimes. Hey, I've been there, Snack. I've been there. I gone pretty ham sometimes too. You know, you get caught up in like the battles of Muck Stream. I'm like, damn it.
Guilty.
I need that.
We're all there. We love Pokemon too. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that.
Ask Trainer Trey. I've been about 10 cents. You remember? We'll bring that up all the time. What Charlie said, I do see that most channels that do it can reach far. I agree. Yeah. As far as like the ribbonships and stuff, that's why like I want to make sure like even if I'm dedicating that time as a streamer to do that aspect of it, you know, I'll open up cards. Sometimes I'll do giveaways. Sometimes I won't. I never use the giveaway aspect as an advertisement.
Yeah.
Unless, you know, it's like that 1K stream. Obviously that's a fucking marketing giveaway. I was absolutely giving back to you guys, you know, no problem at all. But like every other stream, you know, I won't put that up there just because honestly, I don't know if I'm going to do a giveaway that stream, you know, if the vibes are good, you know, everybody's enjoying the time, you know, I don't mind doing like, hey, we'll do one giveaway, but it's not going to be every stream, you know?
Right.
It's like a flip-flop with it.
Well, and with it too, it's like that's kind of what I was thinking about when it comes to content creation and talking about cultivating the community and not focusing on the numbers, cultivating the content and the community over looking at the numbers and getting bigger numbers. Is, you know, if you just have a community built off of the fact that you do giveaways,
right,
it's not going to be the one you want. Then you're going to hate it.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to be your niche. It's just going to be people who want free stuff from you.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, if that's your whole vibe, if that's the whole thing you do. And I like to cultivate community like you, like, and everybody in chat, like, and it's not you're my community or whatever, but like you guys, we vibe, we have a good time together. And so I want to bring more people like that together. And it doesn't matter how big it ever gets. I don't want to chase it by giving people free stuff, you know. I want to just have more cool people come around and be into what we're doing together, because it's not, you know, it's not just me that's doing this, not just you that's doing this, because it's included everybody in the chat with us too. They're helping us do this together.
No,
So what is it
not,
we like to see together, you know?
yeah, I absolutely say it. I'll say it every time. Like it's like anytime anybody gives me like any praise, I'm like, no, it's not just because of me. It's because of you guys. Like if I was just there streaming by myself, like I wouldn't be me. I probably wouldn't have that same energy. I wouldn't continue to be able to grow and, you know, want to do it at the same capacity I'm doing it right now. So, I mean, shit, I appreciate each and every one of you guys all the time because, I mean, the reoccurring faces, your core group of individuals that are like there, you know, always supporting, whether or not they stop in for a minute, 5 minutes, the whole stream, like shit, it's like, it's always a truly deep like, thank you guys. Appreciate it, man.
Serious,
for real.
I agree with you on that.
Shifty said, "Oh, I get lost in the sauce myself every now and then with the battles."
Shifty, you can come here when you need a break and you don't want to spend money. Exclamation point gamble. Do it right now. Exclamation point gamble all. Do it right now.
And just gamble it. Just gamble it.
There you go. You can gamble all you want here. It doesn't cost you anything. I'll give you points.
I was about to say, Dub might even give you more points after.
Cosmo will if he's here. He'll definitely give you 1,000,000 points.
Yeah, I have so I pulled this card in my stream earlier, literally a piece of cardboard that I wrote on after, and I was just so taken back. I can't wait to make that into a short. I'm making that into a short, a piece of cardboard pulled in a freaking Pokemon box. I have a Pokemon card.
Dang, there we go. Look, Mythical Vix doubled his money and then Shifty
there you
lost
go,
all his
Mythical
money.
Vix. Mythical Vix said, this podcast is so interesting, bro. Hey, appreciate that.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
I love having the time to chat with you, Dub, like this is always fun in person, not just like typing, because ain't no way we could type all this in like any amount of time.
Yeah, this is fun, man. I always enjoy it. We're getting close to that 2-hour mark, man.
Yeah.
Is there any last things you want to talk about? Anything on your mind? Anything on anybody in chat's mind that you'd like to talk about?
Last closing thoughts for chat and everything. For me, it's continued thanks to everybody that is there on a reoccurring basis and like helping support my channel, whether it be with your time, with any type of like picking up packs, monetary value. Always appreciated on my end.
Yeah, same.
Is there any Dub and Joey coming up soon where you guys are both in person? Uncle Shifty, man, that's a tough one, but I want to say soon enough we might be able to do something. You know, we're not that far away.
Yeah, we're not that far, but I think, you know, when I meet up with you, I want it to be something cool, like Universal Studios, Six Flags, Disneyland, something like that.
Keep it personal. Maybe
have a
maybe
good time
put out
with the family, and it's not all about the camera. You know,
maybe put out a vlog about like, hey, I'm gonna meet up with him, but like not the entire time. Like, hey, let's vibe together as human beings for a minute. You know.
Yeah.
And then you know, maybe around the second time, you know, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe give, you know, here's the 8-minute replay video of we gave each other hugs when we walked up to each other at Disneyland. All right, here's 1 or 2 rides we went on together. Here's a piece of food we ate together. Here's a Pokemon pack we opened next to the Walt statue. And then it's like, that's our video. The whole day I wanted to be about hanging out with you.
Yeah,
you know,
like
family, getting to know you guys as friends.
And with your family, meet up with Mel. I see Mel in the chat.
Human to human.
Human to human. You know, meeting up with Mel, you know, December. My wife's name is Jennifer. If you guys don't know, she comes in the chat every once in a while. My son's name is Jeremiah. So it's I can't wait, man. Hopefully we'll be able to do that at some point sometime. Because we're not that far. We're not that far, but you know, far enough that it just doesn't work as easily as it could, you know.
Can't just pick up the car, be there, and then be home by the end of the night, you know.
Right. It's like it's a whole day scenario.
Even if it's halfway, even if it's halfway, it's still a whole day scenario.
Right.
Traffic in LA, guys. If you've never been to LA and you don't understand the traffic, you don't understand the traffic. And
we have like 4 of the top 10 most traffic cities in all of the US. So
yep.
I'm far. Uncle Shifty said I'm far.
When I go back to Australia, Shifty, I'm gonna visit you. I've been to your cities, Shifty. I've been to Sydney.
If I ever go to Australia, you guys are on my list. Shifty, Smack Daddy, got to meet up with you guys at some point.
Smack Daddy's town's dope. Newcastle's sick, bro.
For real,
I loved it.
I gotta go at some point. Jay said, I want to visit all of you. I want to visit you guys too. It'd be awesome.
Vegas,
Can't wait.
Vegas 2023, man. We'll see where we are in a year. We'll see what happens. We'll all just
Let's
meet there.
run it.
Everybody
Let's
go to
run it.
Vegas for a day or two.
I'd love to do that. Got to come down. Yeah, guys.
You got one more pack to open and then we close this out?
Hell yeah, I got one more pack to open. We could do this.
I've had too much fun today, man. Appreciate you, everybody here. I appreciate everybody stuck around. I know 2 hours is a long time on a Saturday, so I really appreciate it all.
Thank you, everybody who's been in here. Can't wait to run it back for the third time. I'm doing Fusion Strike right here. Let's see.
All right.
Let's see. Last pack magic. Jason, definitely. Slow rolling mine. What do you have, Dub? I see something over there.
I have a backwards
energy. It's the reverse.
Backwards energy. We got a Heatran.
Arctrix. Trey, you missed the whole stream.
What's up, Trey?
Hey, Zach Rom.
I knock out for a couple hours. I missed the whole stream. Hey, rewatch gang.
Hey, Trey's notorious for that, man. I'll tell you that much. You get a free gun and vote for Trump sticker if you come down to Texas, July.
Chilly.
Come on.
Oh, man. We got the Zekrom. Got an apple.
Up out here.
Out of here. Get it out of here, bro.
It's tough out here. Nah, man. It's always fun, though. Oh, I need to see that. You get maple syrup from Canada, LOL. Y'all can't end on that. Trey, stop being an instigator, man. He's damn right I can't end on that. Hold on, though. I promise I'll let you go right now.
Yeah, he's right. We can't end on that.
Trey, this is not the right stream for that. He's
Can you keep that one? Mel likes the Zekrom. She came running out to steal it from the table.
We love it. We love it, Mel. I'm in. Oh, so IDK, what you would get. It's lit. It's lit. I see something back there. I see something back there. Oh, that wasn't a Charizard.
Imagine 2 Charizards V's in a box.
Ah, I got an SB.
Oh, nice.
Nice. I finally got something.
That's a good thing to end on. Let's go.
There we go. Finally got something going. Hey, Trey, come over real quick and help me clean up, okay?
Yeah, Trey, go help him clean up. And then come help me clean up. I'm only 3 hours more. We'll take you to Disneyland, bro.
Right, we'll take you to Disneyland.
In a year or 2.
Right? Man, it's been fun, man. It's been great.
Yeah, it's been a fun night, man. I appreciate the time you took out of your day to come hang out.
Heck yeah, man. Thank you for inviting me on the channel again. One of these days, I'm gonna get it sorted so we can stream onto my channel too, because I would love to have you come onto mine. I just have to download that plugin and figure it out.
That'd be dope, man.
Look forward to it, man.
All right. I think it's time to wrap up.
That's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast, man. I hope we do more in the future too.
Sure, man. I think we should keep it going. Maybe once a month.
Once a month. Let's do it.
I'm down.
Heck yeah, I'm down too.
Awesome, bro. Catch y'all later.
We'll see you guys. Thank you, everybody, for being here.
When we get to the ending screen, hold on.
Good night, everybody. Mythical Vix. Once a week, chill. All
right, good night, guys.
Later, guys.